For today's lesson, we're going to practice working with the quadratic formula in the form of word problems. Here we go. So for example 1, the sum of a number and its square is 72. Sum, of course, means to add. The number we're going to add, let's add x, and its square. So x squared plus x is your equal sign, 72. So we get x squared plus x minus 72 equals 0. Now, you have choices. You can use the quadratic formula or you can factor. For this problem, I think we should factor. We get x plus 9 times x minus 8 is equal to 0. So x has two answers, x equals 9 or x equals 8. But I need to find the sum of the number and its square. So the numbers are x equals 9 and, negative 9 and x equals 8. For number 2, the altitude, that's the height of a triangle, is 5 meters less than its base. The area of the triangle is 80. Find the base. So we're going to start by drawing a lovely triangle. Now the altitude is 5 meters less than the base. So let's call the base x. So x is going all the way across. The altitude, which is the height, is going to be x minus 5. Remember, the less than is backwards. Now we're told that the area of our triangle, which is 1/2 base times height, was given to you as 80. So 1/2 equals, so the 80, so 80 equals 1/2 your base, which is x, and the height, which is x minus 5. So we want to simplify this problem and set it equal to 0. I'm going to multiply everything by 2 on both sides to help before I begin. So now I have 160 equals x squared minus your 5x. 0 is x squared minus 5x minus 160. Now, you get to choose. Do you want to factor, or would you prefer to use the quadratic formula? If we factor 160, we can see that one of the factors is 16 and 10. That tells me that it's going to be challenging to get that middle number 5. So in that case, I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So x is equal to the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times my a times my c, all divided by 2 and a, 2 times 1. So simplify this problem. Let's find our answers. Once you simplify, you get the two answers. X is equal to 15.39 and x is equal to negative 10.39. Now, x is the length of the base, so we don't like that answer. This is called an extraneous solution. It is extra. We don't need it. So we know that x is 15.39. The directions were find the base. The base is 15.39 meters. So questions 1, 2, and 3, just make certain you draw the pictures, write your equations, then you'll be able to solve. Question 4 is a little bit different. You have your water balloon catapulted into the air. You're given your height equation. Determine when the balloon burst on the ground. Remember, if your balloon is on the ground, the height is 0. So 0 equals negative 4.9 t squared plus 27t plus 2.4. You might want to use your quadratic formula. T equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of your b squared minus 4 times your a times your c divided by 2 and your a. Now remember, time should always be positive. So go ahead, finish up the problem set.